So this week for Ag Week, I decided to prototype integrating research with the new core workflow service. So the first piece of that is to define categories and groups. For those of you who haven't seen workflow before, categories are like the research's roles. Groups are more like research's qualifications on roles. And in here we have roles actually on the groups, and here we have defined unit head and OSP contact and various members. Jumping over to workflow, here we have a new proposal development definition in workflow. Inside unit administrators, is actually the first routing step, so it's routed based on a field that's provided in the schema from research to workflow, and that will determine whether which of these groups are actually routed to. And then you can see the two roles defined. First it's going to hit OSP contact, and then it's going to hit OSP head. Another nice feature of having the schema sent to workflow is you automatically get all these ability to set up these conditions based on those values. So for instance, like if we wanted to make a criteria on the proposal number, if it began with 1, 2, 3, then it would skip this step if it didn't match that, for instance. So let's jump over to research and see the integrations there. I'm going to pull up a proposal that I have prepared. So in here, the first integration places are just some simple display things. So this is the workflow ID instead of the doc number. The initiator and the status are all pulled directly from the core workflow service for display here. Jumping down to summary and submit. Let's go ahead and submit this proposal. And you can see now that it went from draft to review, and that the system sees that it's in routing. Sadly, I didn't get to actual approvals, but coming along, lots of work still to do to get this working. But thanks.